In this video, I'm going to go over how to build brackets in an open tournament using the Madison block bracketing option. So you'll notice in my group right here, I have a group called block bracketing. It's just a generic group with random wrestlers. If you go to the wrestlers page and you search for the group of block bracketing, you'll notice that none of these wrestlers have an weight class yet. They have an actual weight which is needed, but no weight class. And this is important because if they're already part of a weight class, like a NA weight class or an all weight class from your pre-reg, none of these wrestlers are going to show up in the Madison block bracketing. So if we come to the bracketing tab here, click on Madison block bracketing, change our group to block bracketing, and here are wrestlers. So what I was saying before about if the wrestlers are already part of a group, they're not going to show anywhere. Already part of a weight class, sorry about that, they're not going to show here. The blue lines here and here, each show basically just each bracket or each group of kids that are going to be wrestling together. So you'll notice that the system tried to match these guys to 50 to 53s first, 51s through 56s, and so on. And right now we have it set up to group only 4 wrestlers, but obviously you can change that to, let's say you wanted to make 8-man brackets, you can do that. Change it to 8, and the system is going to do its best job at matching up 8 wrestlers per each group here. You can also change your weight tolerance to, let's say like 15 or something. For the sake of my group or my fake tournament here, my groups, I'm going to keep it at 4. My weight tolerance is going to stay at 10. And now basically here, I mean, if everything in a perfect world, if everything matches how it's supposed to be here, you can go up here, click on create brackets, and these are all going to be built. But that rarely happens. There's usually some things that need to be updated and whatnot. So let's say well, everyone's already in groups of 4s and everything. But let's say this Ty Dennis, we actually wanted him in this bracket, and we wanted to move one of these guys up. So you find Ty Dennis, you can hit the move down on bracket button. And then let's say we wanted Travis Burdett back up to this one. So we need to switch those two. We can just use this move up or move down to make those kind of changes. Also, if you need to change groups completely, you can do that. Let's say you have, half your brackets already to be built, you're still not sure on the other half of ones. You can just, leave a check on the ones that you want to build here. Click create brackets. Now those brackets should be made, and then all that are left here are your ones that you did not check. So if you're good here, if these all look right for you, you're all ready now. You can click create brackets once more, and now you'll notice that all the wrestlers are no longer on this page. And then this goes back to what I was saying earlier. If those wrestlers are already part of a weight class, like you'll notice that they are now, group block bracketing. If they're already part of a weight class, that's when they don't show on here. So they're already part of a weight class, so that means they're not going to show on this block bracketing tab anymore. Once you're done, everything's built. If you need to get your brackets printed or anything, or you want to view them all nice and easily, you can go to operating, printing, brackets, select all, actually unselect all. Actually, yeah, select all, this is the only block bracketing group. Hit print, and then now you'll be able to scroll through and see all of your brackets.